Hi everyone, Anthony here, the CEO of Winterwind. I'm here with Ashley, who's an admin staff with us and helps write a lot of the proposals that we send out. So say hello, Ashley.
Hi, hello.
Okay, so we're going to be talking a bit about the mobile app development we do here, and I know that Ashley has some questions for me, so let's do it.
All right. Question number one. We know that Winterwind has extensive experience developing customized websites over the last year using technology like Laravel and Node.js. How about mobile development? Do you do that?
We are very active in mobile development here. It's true, we did start with website development, but we're actually doing lots of mobile development here now. A lot of it is hybrid app development. So our go-to frameworks here are is React Native is our main go-to. React Native is nice because it's a cross-platform framework. So, you code once for both iOS and Android. So that's our go-to. We also do Flutter development, which is also a cross-platform framework from Google. However, for a lot of clients, they don't want a cross-platform framework. They want Swift for iOS, and they want Kotlin or Java for Android. So in those cases, we do offer those services. We have Swift developers here, and we have Kotlin developers. Just know that there's some usually added cost in development time when you're coding two code bases instead of one, but it is a viable option to be sure.
All right. Thank you. And for the second question, React Native and Flutter are cross-platform frameworks. What's the advantage of using those over device-targeted languages such as Swift?
Yeah. So as I was touching on in the earlier question, cross-platform ones like React Native, Flutter, they do compile down to native code. And the development time is faster, right? Because you're coding in one code base, and you can deploy that binary to the App Store and to Google Play Store. So it cuts development time. Because it cuts development time, it cuts costs as well. And also, like in the future, after we deploy it, you're going to want some new features added. In that case, we're adding the new feature to one code base instead of two. So you really have cost savings in the long term. That being said, there's nothing wrong with using Swift and Kotlin in having the two separate code bases. Oftentimes, this can lead to higher code quality. The compiled code might be a bit more performant, but just know you're usually facing higher costs when using these two different languages. But we're still able to do development for a reasonable price.
All right, thank you. And this next question, what do you use for the data layer of the mobile apps?
For the data layer, our go-to is Laravel. It's a rapid application development framework, as I've touched on earlier videos. It's able to provide all of that create, read, update, delete functionality that mobile apps need. So Laravel is our go-to for API frameworks. However, we are doing a lot of Firebase here as well. Firebase is very popular, very popular platform for mobile app development, and sometimes we use a combination of both. We'll also use Node.js for the data layer sometimes as well, especially for blockchain-powered mobile apps, which we do sometimes. It's very powerful for integrating blockchains like Bitcoin, Ethereum, EOS, and others. So different tools for different jobs.
Okay. What are some interesting apps Winterwind has been working on lately?
One really interesting app we've been working on lately is a celebrity lookalike app. So what you can do is you can upload your photo, and it's going to tell you which celebrity you look most like, and also the percentage that you look, how close do you look to them. And then it's actually got an added feature in it, which is facial morphing. So we will have your photo on the left and the celebrity on the right, and then the two images in the middle is merging your faces together, and they're
Mm-hmm.
morphed together. So it's really interesting. We use the recognition with a K servers from Amazon for doing this, as well as some Python libraries for facial morphing. So it's a really interesting product we're doing for one of our clients here, and I think it should be launched in the next month or so.
So that's it. Thank you for taking the time to answer my questions.
Thanks, Ashley. See everybody next time.